Hello everybody and welcome back to Max Sports Entertainment. My name is Deepak Shankar and here we're back with a bit of a delayed reaction, my bad again, but because of those things I talked about in the previous video with the wedding and some other things I had to deal with in terms of clearing storage on my phone, but I think I got that all sorted out. So this video will be able to be uploaded this time. We're back here with the World Cup final recap in terms of the T20 World Cup for cricket on the women's side with Australia and England. And so, Australia win by 7 wickets with 17 balls remaining, and pretty much they controlled the game throughout. I mean, England, they were put into bat first. They made 150 for 4 in their 20 overs, and they just weren't able to strike that much in terms of a lot of boundaries or enough boundaries in the power play and really throughout the innings overall. And they really only had one great partnership, which was really at the end with Sciver-Brunt and Freya Kemp, who scored 58 and 44 respectively, but the rest of the top order and middle order did not do much for England, especially in terms of great strike rates outside of Freya Kemp. And so it was just great bowling by Australia, sticking to their line and lengths, and really honing in on outside of off stump, changing things up when they had to, fielding brilliantly as well, saving multiple runs in the outfield and such. It was just clinical from Australia and their bowlers, and it was just going to be a tough ask for England to be able to defend that. Where Sophie Molyneux, the captain, took a wicket, Annabelle Sutherland took a wicket, Lucy Hamilton with the wicket, Kim Garth as well taking a wicket. So good combination of fast bowlers and spinners once again doing the job for Australia in terms of their team with a lot of great depth and great balance. And so it was a record chase in terms of being able to chase it down for Australia in terms of T20 World Cup final, but they were able to do it. And in the second innings, it started at the top of the order, setting the tone with Beth Mooney and Phoebe Litchfield. I mean, they just pretty much doubled England's output in the power play, and then it was pretty much smooth sailing from there. A century-long partnership between Mooney and Litchfield, and then Elise Perry and Ash Gardner kind of finished it off. Didn't have to do much really towards the end because the foundation had already been set. And for England, you knew that with Lauren Bell, a bowler of that caliber, of that great caliber, having a bad day, if she had a bad day, then you knew they had no chance to defend it. I mean, even if she bowled amazing, like she usually does, it would have been tough, but that just made things tougher. I mean, she took a wicket, but it was too little too late by that point, and she had an economy of 12. Charlie Dean took a wicket. Sophie Eccleston took a wicket. It just was not enough runs. Not enough room for error in terms of England to really realistically have a chance to defend that score. And then Beth Mooney, rightfully so, winning player of the match. And Australia take home their 7th T20 World Cup title. They reclaimed their dominance at the top of the cricketing world. Congrats to them, and something had to give. Where obviously Australia had not lost to England in a World Cup final in any format, and then England had never lost a home World Cup, and so obviously they had won the 2017 ODI World Cup and then the inaugural edition of the T20 World Cup. But so eventually one of those had to break, and it was the fact that England, for the first time now, have lost a home World Cup, and Australia continues their unbeaten streak versus England, just pretty much asserting their dominance. And even the players after the game for England said that it's a dream to have the level of depth that the Australians do. I mean, Sophie Eccleston and Nat Sciver-Brunt saying it, and those are obviously great players for England who did their part all throughout the tournament, especially Nat Sciver-Brunt in the final, trying to keep England in it. But overall, it just, like I said, it wasn't going to be enough, and England are not able to break through. You could argue they missed their window by not winning in the 2 years or so that Australia was down with their curse, with their semifinal curse. And so that has come to an end. Australia, another ICC trophy. Congrats to them. They take home the cup. And that's it for this edition of this T20 World Cup in England. And we move onwards. India beat England in the first ever women's test match at Lord's, so that was great to see. Let's go. I think the Asian Games are coming up next, I believe in October, so that should be fun. But yeah, that's all I had for and so that'll be all for women's cricket for now until then. And so with the Asian Games, so that's all I had. Appreciate you guys for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.